Welcome to Teach My First Yoga Class Day. Oh, sorry, Pix. It's exciting. It's also scary. That's a lie. Hang on. All right, down we go. At almost 18 years old, this dog astounds me. Okay, so I started my morning in my ego. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't think I'm prepared. I set all of that down, got on the ground. Hang on. Gotta get this little muffin. Hang on. Okay, we're back to getting ready. So I set all of that down because my ego wanted to be like, this is the first one. The owner of the studio is taking your class. It better be perfect. You better cue it perfect. You better do it perfect. And then my wiser self said, knock that shit off. That's not what we're doing here. That's what that old version of Kristen used to do. She would make it so that it had to be so perfect that it would spin her so out of her head that it took all of the joy out of it, all of the spontaneity, all of the fun. And therefore, it was no longer enjoyable. So this time, I forgot I changed how I put my moisturizer on too. We're all about simplicity around here. Let's make it easier. Let's make it flow, right? Why we gotta make it so hard? So I made this flip of a switch in my brain this morning by stopping, setting down my coffee. There's still coffee in my cup because I didn't drink it because I had to put my ass in check. And I did that by sitting down on my yoga mat, in my bedroom, in my pajamas, on my floor, for free. And I gave myself a complete 180 from, in my head, have to be the perfect yoga teacher, or they're not gonna like me, no one will come to my class too. I'm so worthy of this. My students are so fortunate to have my wisdom and my expertise and my experience, in addition to my beginner's mind. They get to be new students to me, and I get to be a new teacher to them. Maybe they learn a couple new concepts that they didn't know before they came to my class. Maybe they learn how hopeful they can be by the actions that I teach them in class. Maybe my light will help illuminate their light. And I've done what I was placed here on this earth to do today. Yeah, let's choose that road. Let's choose that road. Every day you have a choice. Every single day you have a choice. Do we take the old road that leads to anxiety, depression, unrest, dis-ease, which then leads to disease, right? When I studied hypnosis, I learned that any emotion that cannot express itself in tears will cause other organs to weep. So, therefore, we get to today express ourselves, our emotions, our feelings, our happiness, our hopefulness, our expression of our gifts, our superpowers. If we just do the grind every day and we don't pause to figure out why we were placed on this earth, man, that life goes by fast. What's in that dash? What's in that dash? What do you want to be in that dash? A 9 to 5 that drains you? An old wound that causes you to mask with dirty Band-Aids every day? Or a life of freedom, joy, pleasure, guidance, connection, and value? We always have a choice. I'm grateful that I chose the path that allows me to cross one more dream off my bucket list. I get to. You get to. If you woke up this morning, you get to choose a life, a path, a footstep that aligns with the life that you were placed here to live. I love you. It's not an easy journey. It's a worthy one. I'm going to go live out my dream now. I'll see you on the other side.